Hi, I'm Adam with Contemporary Woods. Today we are working on some inset cabinetry with applied panels and applied face frames on the end. Let's go through some of the details, how we're going to make this successful in the execution. We have a face frame applied to 1/2-inch plywood carcass. We have a 3/4 thick another face frame on the end, and you see here we have mitered them, and we're dry fitting everything right now. So right now the face frame is not glued, and if you notice on the end here, the face frame extends past the edge of the cabinet, and that is so we can scribe this to the wall. So our current intent on this design is to take the face frame off in the field and scribe it to the wall, and then we'll final apply the face frame since these are unfinished cabinets. The miter, we will use the spring clamps to lock in the miter. We also can use tape and potentially pin nails, but I try to avoid pin nails so we have less stuff to putty. The detail I want to go over now is using 3 30-second shims to center up the face frame. Now this one's already been attached, and we'll look in a minute what the inside looks like. But we're using tapered 3 30-second shims, so if it's not a perfect reveal, we can at least center it up and get it really close. We're using these on each end, and this allows us to get the door centered. And what we're doing is doing Chris, let's show the bottom here. To attach the face frame, we did a 3/16 hole, and then we actually, since this is a hard maple paint grade, we used an 1/8-inch pilot bit to go into the hardwood, and then we ran our screw in, making sure we didn't countersink it more than the flushness of the material. And we have 2 here, and we have 2 at the top as well, and those hold the face frame on. On the inside, we have laid out a screw here and a screw here, and same thing down there. And if you come to the top, I'll show you again. We had the face frame applied first, and then we took a 1-inch spacer because these are approximately 2-inch wide flat spots. And what we did is we held the spacer here, and we drew a line, and then I held the spacer here, and I drew a line, and where those intersected got me a screw approximately 1 inch in and 1 inch in. And that will help us keep the screw from making the edge of the panel get slivered. Any other details on this that are important? I'm not sure if there's any other details, but this is what we wanted to document for our process.